So I'm Franny, and I'm a co-founder. I had just called Becky before I came, and like, I don't really know that I want to come. And she says, "Oh." I said, "Okay, I'll come." That didn't take much. And you know, to me, of all the things that have come out of the 9 months we've been doing this, it's really, you know, I've never had a community like this, and we're just beginning, you know, and so I feel like all our big goals and all our big projects that we have going on, and we've got a lot, and it's great, but ultimately what's going to keep us on those projects doing this from a grassroots level is each other. And I'm not normally like that. I'm a go-getter, I'm ambitious, and I'm like, I could probably do it all by myself. I think, you know, but it's in times when life happens to you that this has helped me. And you know, I grew up in a Baptist church and left the church when I was in high school, and you know, tried different churches here and there and blah blah blah, but I miss having the community of a church that you get, and that's very special. So I'm starting to feel like this group is my church, you know.
I'm Diana Stewart with Katoomba, and currently working with Vicki across the street on the Ubuntu Village concept and trying to get that up and running.
I'm Robert Scudder, and I am helping Emerald City. I'm helping this building, the Welcome Center. I'm helping the cafe across the street, and helping out with Katoomba, and helping out with some of the people who live in the neighborhood with what I can help out. I got to put in some electrical for this poor guy. Come on, what's his name? Amory there, thank you so much. Amory helped me out, so it was just fun. I like doing this, and I can't wait to watch it explode.
Okay, ready.
This is my first time at a
Virgin.
yeah, Emerald City meeting. I was kind of curious what this was about. I guess now I know who to go talk to about hammers and nails. Yeah. I guess that's about it. So.
What's your name?
Oh, David Ray.
Hello, David.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, I'm Tom Stackhouse. Got interested in this sometime last year and started attending regularly beginning of the year. It's starting to come together. Very exciting.
I'm a neighbor from 55th and Oak, and I just love this area, and I love the urban core, and I would really like to see a lot of things happen here, and I think you guys are the ones to do it.
Channel. My name's Leah Stevens, and I could come in and out of groups really quickly, and I get really in depth, and then I usually fizzle out because I get bored. But this is starting to feel like my church. It was weird when Franny said that, because I was actually talking to, I forgot your name? Jenny, about that, where I said, you know, it's 3 o'clock, I can make it. I don't like mornings, and I was starting to think like, wow, these are starting to feel like my friends, and wait, isn't that what church is? Where you feel like you can trust people, and I don't feel like there is even in some churches, there doesn't seem to be the level of like community, and this is starting to really feel like that. So I've been consecutive 4 times. That's a record for me.
I'm like totally addicted to Emerald City. I can't stay away, and I can't stop saying yes to like everything that comes up. And I'm also so I do whatever I can with the time that I have left. I feel like this is my full-time job, even though I actually have a full-time job. I'm a web developer. I'm a resident geek.
And I heard about these religions that you could say, no, you cannot film me and take my picture. And I always said, I want to be part of one of those religions. So I came into Emerald City maybe a week or so before the barn raising, or 2 weeks or something like that. Or no, we were Maybe it
before
was,
that.
I know it was before the Emerald City started.
Yeah.
And then, so I've been off and on, involved in quite a few things, especially Transition, Kansas City. Transition tries to keep to grow food in anticipation of climate change, profoundly affecting the way that the poor and the rest of us.
And what's your name?
Mike, Hoey.
And where is this barn?
Oh, the barn was down at St. Mark's,
St.
38th
Mark's.
and Troost. We called it a barn raising. And Franny and Kareen, I think, in like 2 or 3 days, it seems like, they did it very quickly.
Isn't that kind of
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I would say it. And you need the family, the connection, the people. You can't just run around with knowledge and expect to really build sustainable and substantial things in lives, which is really important. And that's why I'm here. So coming from the opposite end, you know, I'm here because I'd like to see more of this and see, or not that that's opposite of you, but that I was not faced with this sort of opportunity
communal?
growing
You
up.
never grew up
Yeah.
with communal land, or
So this is like a soul-searching kind of thing for me, I would say. But I'm enjoying the ride, and I enjoy being able to work and see it go into something that is productive and is for the building up of community.